Oh, I gotta mute my TV. All right, there you go. Come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. Come on up in the Lord's house. He shall come to life. Come on up in the room. Come on up in the room. Robo Shanda Ibo Shai Kandala. Oh yes. Hey boo.
Hey,
How you doing? Hey BL. How you doing, BL? Hey Monte. Hey Addie.
hey,
How y'all doing today?
is the people coming in, Joseph?
People coming in.
That's good. That's good. Hey,
People
people,
coming in.
it's good to see y'all.
Hey Auntie Pee Wee.
Hey, Auntie Pee Wee, what's going on? Ain't seen you in a long time. I hope all is well. Joseph and I will be out to LA probably this summer. We're trying to make a trip out there because my brother lives out there. But hey, Auntie Pee Wee, it's good to see you. It really is. It's good to see you. Oh God, Joseph, what did you title this show?
Surgery was the sex like you told me to.
Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. We got so many things to talk about. I got to tell y'all about what happened today when I had surgery and stuff like that. And, I have some other things that I need to say to you guys. But most of all, welcome to one of the final episodes of the McCray Kings and Pillow Talk. Welcome, welcome to you guys. This is one of our final episodes. Actually, our final episode will end on Saturday. That will be our final episode. Maybe we'll have a little party, Joseph, to celebrate. But as we told you earlier this week, Joseph and I are leaving YouTube and we will no longer be a part of this platform. So our final episode of Pillow Talk will be on Saturday. I don't know what the call time is. I don't know if we're going to do an early show or we're going to do a late show, what we're going to do. But Saturday is our final episode. And as we stated, we thank you and appreciate you guys for all of your support. We thank you for watching us. We thank you for everything. Um, and just know that we are moving on and we are going to we're going to prosper as far as us. I know a lot of you guys requested that we do shorts from here to then. Now, every now and then, we will fulfill that request. So we will try to fulfill that request. You may see some shorts from us. If you should happen to not see any, or if you should happen to see them like sporadically, like maybe once a month or once every 6 months or whatever, please don't lose sight of the McCray Kings. Continue to support us in whatever way that you can. So with that being said, I want to get into what has transpired today, Joseph.
Okay.
I woke up this morning. Well, I didn't wake up. They woke me up this morning at about 6:30, and the transporter came and transported me to the OR to have the surgery performed. Now, for those of you that don't know or weren't here earlier this week, to just catch you up, I had a amputation procedure done today. My left toe, big toe, was amputated today. And I am, everybody's like, how do you feel about it? I really, to be honest with you, I don't feel no type of way about it. It really is not something that's bothering me. And I'm just, my optimism has, you know, just allowed me to take it in stride. You know, they did the amputation this morning. I'm fine. Joseph has been going around saying, Tramel's acting like ain't nothing wrong. He's acting like ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing happening, And my thing is that I would rather lose a toe than to lose a leg. you know it's not a big deal, guys. It really isn't a big deal. I don't want somebody to say, when I say, oh well, I had my toe amputated, they say, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not, y'all, it ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. It really ain't that deep. It's not that deep. And I understand we are who we are. Everybody, every individual person is different. But I made a decision when the doctors came to me and told me that they were going to amputate my toe. At that moment, I said to myself, I want to be an example of strength. I want to be the one person that says, okay, this has happened to me and I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to be depressed about it. I'm not going to cry over it. It's something that has to happen, and I'm going to be strong. I went to God and I prayed and I said, Lord, give me strength. Provide me with the strength and the endurance to be able to deal with this situation. And that's what God did. God allowed me to have the strength and the endurance to deal with this. I'm a little uncomfortable pain wise. It hurts a little bit, but that's what they got medication for. My nurse just came in and gave me some Tylenol, and hopefully that will, alleviate, the discomfort. Because I can say on a scale of 1 to 10, my pain level is probably about a 5 or a 6, and I'm okay. It's not killing me, you know. So I'm good, guys. I really am. I'm good. I'm okay. Uh, as far as the aftercare, um, I got good insurance. So as far as the aftercare, the doctors and nurses have made it perfectly clear that I will have physical therapy, whether it be in the home or whether it be in a private facility. I will have physical therapy. The physical therapists have been working with me here in the hospital, showing me things like how to use the walker, how to uh, uh, um, weather through things like standing up and brushing my teeth, washing my face, standing up in the shower, all these different things that we take for granted, the small little things, the physical therapy, occupational therapy department has been helping me with, and have told me that I will have aftercare. They talked to Joseph and told him what he needs to do in order to help me and assist me. So he knows and he understands. Joseph and I have had conversation about what we need to do as a couple to to make things better for one another. For instance, the doctors want me to continue to eat properly. I was a person that ate maybe once a day. I recognize the importance of eating 3 square meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I need to follow that. So, you know, Joseph and I, we have had conversation about that. Not only is it going to help me, but it's going to help him as well. So he'll be eating 3 meals a day, just like me. We'll have a regimen that we follow. We'll have a schedule that we'll follow. We'll have responsibilities and things like that that we need to take care of, and that's what we're going to do. Both Joseph and I have made a decision that living our best life is the best thing for us. So, whatever it takes to do that, that's what we plan to do. Um, I'd like to thank everyone for the well wishes and the prayers. I've gotten so many prayers. I've gotten so many people send me messages and say, Tremel, I'm praying for you. You know, I'm praying that, you know, everything goes okay, everything goes well. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the people who have supported me financially, because there is equipment that I do have to purchase in order for me to move forward in my recovery. So, those of you that still want to donate, please, by all means, all of your donations are accepted. You know, whatever it is, I don't care if it's $2, your donations are acceptable. Um, and you know, I thank you. I just thank you for you know, for the support. Um, and that's really all I had to say, Joseph, to people. I don't know if you wanted to say something about, you know, what happened today or how you felt today, but I'll allow you to have the floor so you can do that.
I mean, I felt good that you felt good. So once I saw you was good, because it was like everything was working against me to get to that damn hospital today.
Hmm.
But once I saw you was good, once you saw you was good, I was good.
Yeah, I know you went through hell to get to the hospital today because of the traffic and stuff like that, and
And
you
dentist
know, going to get me,
appointment, the traffic, the
yeah,
line at
going to get me,
Popeyes.
right, going to get me something to eat, and you know, I know you went through hell today, but I appreciate you, Joseph.
I
I
know you
thank you, and
do.
I appreciate you for it. I know you always say, "Well, Jamel, I'm your husband. You don't have to thank me," but I want you to understand how grateful I am to have you as a husband, someone that, you know, supports me, you know, no matter what. You know, I thank you for that. You know, there's a lot of people out here, there's a lot of marriages that don't weather through things like this, you
Right.
know. So, you know, I want you to understand that I appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you extending yourself for me, you
I
know.
know you
And
do.
as you know, I stated when we were talking on the phone earlier, is that I don't want to become an irritant to you. I don't want you to think or feel like you're being taken advantage of, because that's not what I'm doing. I only ask you for the necessities. You've not complained. Listen, guys, I'm not saying this to my husband because he's complained about them. I'm saying these things in general. But Joseph has not complained about any requests that I have asked him for. Anything that I requested from Joseph, with the exception of what happened on Saturday, anything that I have requested from Joseph, he has fulfilled. Really, honestly, he has fulfilled, and he has been, you know, my biggest cheerleader. He has been my protector. You know, he has said to people, listen, my husband is about to have a major surgery, and he's afraid, you know, he's afraid. So ease up off of him. Although I'm not afraid, I wasn't afraid in any type of, well, I was a little afraid. You know, I appreciate him, you know, protecting me. And that's what he did. He protected me from, you know, a lot of things. Um, you know, Joseph is a very private person. He's very private. So, you know, without giving out a whole lot of information about what was going on with me, he gave out a little bit, and that's okay. because he is a private person. He's not the type of person that's going to go around and say, well, Tramella's going through this, or Tramella's going through that, or Tramella's doing this, and this is where Tramella is, and this is where he's not, you know? So, guys, be understanding of that when it comes to Joseph. He's just a very private person when it comes to him or me or our lives. We like to share everything, but at the same time, there's certain parts, or what do you call it? There's certain um, facets of our life that we like to keep to ourselves and keep private. And that's what, Joseph does. He'll say to me, and he has said to me, well, Tramel, I had a discussion with such and such. They wanted to know how you were doing. I really didn't go into detail with them, but this is what I said to them. And I said to him, Joseph, well, you could have told them. They're friends. They're our good friends. You can tell, you can talk to people like that. You can tell them what's going on. And he's like, well, no, I didn't want to do it without letting you know. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I appreciate you for that. And I do. I appreciate him coming to bring that to the table and say, well, Trammell, such and such asked about you. They wanted to know exactly what was going on with you in detail. But I didn't say anything. And he waits for me to give him the okay. Or sometimes he'll come to me and he'll be like, Child Trammell, such and such is a nosy bitch.
Oh,
He'll say such and such is a nosy bitch. They want to know everything that's going on. They asking me, well, what happened and what's going on, and I'm like, okay, Joseph, it's okay. You know, we kind of weather through stuff like that. Yeah, we do. We kind of weather through stuff like that. When it comes to, you know, like I said, us expressing, certain things or us telling certain things. Yeah, but I'm in the hospital still. I don't know when I'm coming home. All I know is I'm like, child, I'm a Spitfire. You know me, Joseph. I'm ready to come home now.
oh.
If they said to me right now, Mr. McCray, we release you right now, child, I will put my clothes on and run with toe missing and everything. Run down to to the elevator and be in the car. Hmm. I really would.
I know you would.
I sure would.
Hey, everybody that just came in the chat. I'm not looking at the phone, so I don't see who's in the chat. But hey to everybody in the chat. Hey to my Bush babies. All that good stuff. But I don't. I'm done, Jamel. If you're done,
Yeah, I am. I'm done. I just wanted. We just really. Hey, Lisa. I didn't even see you in here, Lisa. But it's good to see you, Lisa. Next time you come down to Atlanta, you got to let us know so we can get together because we right here in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So you got to call us when you get down here. Give us a call when you get down. Hey, girl, you got my number. You know how to get in contact with me. But we just wanted to come on so that we can give you guys an update as to what was going on with me. My surgery was successful. Everything went okay, uh, and I'm not in any pain. Well, I'm in a little. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable in terms of pain, um, and everything is going to be okay, and all is well. So with that being said, guys, we thank you for joining us for one of the final episodes of the McCray Kings and Pillow Talk. Please stay tuned. We may come on tomorrow, we may come on for the rest of the week, but if we should happen to not, just know that you guys, as much as we are in your thoughts and in your prayers, we reciprocate the same thing back to you. And we thank you for all of your support. We really do, don't we, Joseph?
yes, we
We
do.
thank you for all of your support. We thank you for anything, any kind words, and anything. We thank you for it. We want you to know that we appreciate you. Continue to watch us on all social media platforms because we're not leaving all social media platforms, just YouTube. And you guys know what those platforms are. We're on Facebook, Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on TikTok. We haven't we haven't decided, but we may we're thinking about building a platform on TikTok. Who knows? If we do, we will let you guys know, so that you may join us on TikTok. Um, and that's it. You got anything else to say, Joseph?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, with that being said, Joseph, let's end the show by saying walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember that if no one told you today that they love you, the McCray Kings do love you. And there's absolutely nothing that you can do about that. And we bid you a good night. And always remember, how do we end the show, Joseph?
Even if we not present, it's Team McCray.
All damn day.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll talk to you guys soon.